Hello, friends. So now it's practice time. Okay. So now is the practice time of what? We have completed the past tense, all the types past tense. And now we'll have some questions where you will be learning all the different types of uses of the past tense and the questions. Along with that, we have already completed present tense as well, right? So here we have mixed questions. Okay. So the first question here is to put the verbs given in brackets into present perfect or past simple, whichever is suitable as per the question. You have to find whether it will go for present perfect or whether it will be a past simple tense. So let's see the number one question of you. I buy this camera at Bangalore last year. Okay. I buy this camera in Bangalore last year. So here, last year means the action has already completed, yes or no? The action has placed in the past tense or in the past time, so it doesn't reflect any present situation. So here what we will write? Simple past. So the past simple tense of the verb buy. So what is the past simple form of the verb buy? It will be I bought this camera. I bought this camera in Bangalore last year. Clear with number one? Next, number two question. The old man walked very slowly into my room yesterday. The old man walked very slowly into my room yesterday. Here we can see the action is that happened yesterday. So this is showing obviously the past time or the thing that has happened in the past, and we will be definitely using here simple past tense. So the old man, the answer will be what? The answer will be the old man walked. The past tense of walk is buy, bought. But walk, we will just add ed to it. So this is an irregular verb. This is a regular verb. Yes or no? Regular verbs, we always add d or ed to it at the end to make it past tense. And irregular verbs, we make changes in it. So like buy becomes bought here. So that's an irregular verb. Clear? Next, number three question. The bus not arrived yet. Yet means it is showing that I am waiting in the bus stand now, and till now it has not come, means it is showing a present situation, indicating the thing that has started in the past and till now it has not happened. So what we will use? Present perfect tense. So here the bus, what will write? Because the bus is a subject and the subject here is singular. So we will write has not, and for arrived, the past participle will be arrived yet, right? The bus has not arrived yet. Next, number four. A helicopter land here 2 days after the recent cyclone. So here, there was a recent cyclone and after 2 days something happened. So that means it is showing that what is happening in the present situation after a cyclone occurred in a place. So the thing started in the past. What? The cyclone started in the past and its impact. What is going in the present? That helicopter is landing to give rescue, help the rescue. Means the rescue team is arriving in the place to help the victims of the cyclone. So here, a helicopter land here 2 days after the recent cyclone. The answer will be in present perfect. So what will be the answer? A helicopter. Helicopter is obviously the subject which is in singular. So we will use has, and land will become landed. And rest will remain as it is in the question. 2 days here, 2 days after the recent cyclone. After the recent cyclone. Clear? Number four is over. Let's move to number five question now. He was badly wounded and bleed a lot. Means the person was wounded and due to which the bleeding is occurring. So here the situation is showing that something happened in the past and the action was also immediate in the past. I got a cut at my finger. immediately the bleeding will happen, right? It is not that in the present situation it will happen, because we're talking something happened in the past. So he was badly wounded and bled a lot. So bleeds past tense will be bled. So this is also an irregular word because the spelling changes here to something else. It doesn't add here e d or ed at the end of the verb. So this will become bled. Bled. Only a single e will be used here. Next, 6. I see the film Fire. I see the film Fire. I do not want to see it again. So now someone is asking you, let's go to watch the movie Fire. It's a present situation. But you are refusing to see the movie again because you've already seen something happened in the past. Means you already saw the movie. Present situation, you don't want to see it again. So what we will use here? Present perfect. So I is there means we will be using have. I have seen the film Fire, and the rest remains same as it is in the sense question. Then he read this book already. That means somebody is asking you to read it again, or suppose you want that you saw that book again, and you the person is saying that he has already means something happened in the past and present you don't want to repeat that again, or you were just telling it it's information now that you already read. So he has read will be just the pronunciation varies when we make it the past participle, but pronunciation varies, but the spelling remains same for read. It is read. Here we will read, but in this answer I'll read read. He has read this book. So here the pronunciation becomes of RED when we write it past participle. You always would be aware of it. I'm just making you just recalling those things in your brain. Okay. I cut my finger and now it is bleeding. Now it is bleeding. Present situation now. So obviously we will use a present perfect. So I have cut my finger. I have cut my finger and now it is bleeding. And now it is bleeding. So here in this question and this question we can differentiate. This is the action that happened in the past. The impact was bleeding that happened in the past. But here now it is bleeding is just before the image means the action that is happening now. Just before that what happened is the present perfect tense. Okay, clear? We'll move to next questions. So our next question here is he come back home day before yesterday. So here we are talking about something happened in the day before yesterday. So it's a past action. So it is already happened. So what will use? Simple past tense. Yes or no? So here we will write he came back home. He came back home the day before yesterday. He came back home the day before yesterday. Next, number 10. I never met such an interesting person. That means now you're meeting someone, an interesting person. You find the person to be very interesting. So till now you've never met such person. So in the past you have met many people, but the person you're meeting now is very interesting. So the action has started at some point of time. Now you're finding it different than the persons you have met till now. So here we will be using present perfect. So what will be the answer here? I is there, so we'll use I have never met. Met will be, actually this should be meet. Okay, fine. I have never met such an interesting person. Yeah, the question is met, but this should be meet actually. Next, number 11. I not know he be hard of hearing. So you have met some person and the person is not able to hear properly. So you did not know that that person is not able to hear properly. When? In the past. In the past only you were not able, in the past you met a person, the past was not able to hear you properly. So you were not aware of that. So you were just telling about an action that happened in the past. So what we will use here? Simple past tense. So as we have in the bracket here, not know, we will use I did not know. Okay. Here we will be using did not know. I did not know he was hard of hearing. He was hard of hearing. Next 12 number, this is Anita. I don't think you meet her. So this is Anita. I don't think you meet her means what? You are now you are means now at present you are bringing Anita to someone and you're telling that this is Anita. So the present situation, this person you didn't knew beforehand. Now you are introducing the person to someone. So what you will be writing? You here we will be using present perfect. So this is Anita. I don't think you have met her. You have met her. Present perfect. Next, he has nothing. Number 13, he has nothing to worry. He earned a lot of money from business. So, here we are telling about something that has started. A business has started. There is earning. So, at present situation, if you see that earning is so good that you won't face any problem in the future. So, here also we'll be using present perfect because we are telling something that is what? Applicable to the present situation. So he has nothing to worry. He has earned a lot of money from business. Clear? Next, number 14. It began raining in the morning. It not stopped yet. Something happened in the past. So this is a past action because raining. It has started in the past time. So here we will use simple past. In the first one, it began. It began raining. It began raining in the morning. And the next sentence is telling that till now it is raining. It has not yet stopped. So this situation is saying you about the present situation. So it has not stopped yet. It has not stopped yet will be the answer. Next 15 number. The doctor gave me some medicine yesterday. I take it already. So yesterday's action happened. This is simple past. So the first verb will change into simple past. So the doctor gave me some medicine yesterday. The next sentence is telling that you already took something. When someone is asking you to take the medicine, but you tell them that I already took. So in this already is there at the end of the sentence. So we'll simple right here. I have took it already. I have took it already. Clear? Then we'll move to next set of questions now. So our next question here is put the verbs given in brackets into past simple or the past progressive, whichever is suitable based on the question. So number one question, one will be past simple and past progressive. Progressive means using the verb, was or where with the base form of the verb plus ing, was running, where running, like that, right? And past simple, you already know the past form of the verbs we have to use. So number one question here is, I read the newspaper when suddenly I hear an explosion somewhere. So something was in the progressive form in the past, and when something happened in the past, so first one will be in the past progressive and second one will be in the past simple. So what will be the answer here? I was reading. What you were reading? I was reading the newspaper. Then what happened suddenly when suddenly you heard? What happened? I heard. Suddenly I heard an explosion. Suddenly I heard an explosion somewhere. This will be the correct answer. Clear? I was reading the newspaper when suddenly I heard an explosion. So this is the correct answer. Number two, he first met Rakshi about 3 years ago. She worked at a bank at that time. So here, the action here, he first meet Rakshi about 3 years ago. The action that has already happened 3 years ago, he met someone. So that is past simple. And that time, what she was doing, she was in a progressive form. What she was working at a bank. So this will be in the progressive, past progressive. So here the answer will be he first met Rakshi about 3 years ago. About 3 years ago. And what she was doing at the time when he met, she was working. So this is past progressive. She was working where? She was working at a bank at that time. Number 3. We asked Pooja to come with us, but she didn't, as she watched a cricket match on TV. So something you means asked, here asked is given. So you have asked Pooja to come with you, means this is action that has already happened, but at that time she was doing something in progressive form. What she was doing, she was watching. So first one will be in the simple past and the second one is past progressive. So here the answer will be what? We asked Pooja to come. We asked Pooja to come with us. We asked Pooja to come with us, but she didn't. But she didn't, as she was watching a cricket match. Watching a cricket match on TV. Clear? Number 3 is clear. 1, 2, 3. Any doubt? No doubt. Let's move to number 4. The sun shine when we go out. That means something was in the progressing form. Sun was shining when you went out. At the time when you were in the outside or when you went outside, at that time the sun was shining. The first one will be progressive. The second one will be in the simple past. So the answer will be the sun was shining when we went out. Next, number 5. He burned his fingers when he lighted the stove. So this action has already happened. This is a past action. So he burned his fingers when he was lighting the stove. When he was lighting the stove, this was the action that was in progressive form during which the finger got burned. Right? Next, while we talk outside, the teacher come into the class. So this was in progressive form when the teacher came. So this is simple past. So while we were, see, because here the subject becomes plural, we'll use were, not was. So we were talking. While we were talking outside, the teacher came where? Into the class. Came into the class will be the answer. Okay. Next, number 7. She dropped her bag while she ran to catch the bus. So this happened while something was in progressive. So she was running to catch the bus. So what will be the answer here? She dropped her bag. She dropped her bag while she was running to catch the bus. Clear? Over. Let's move to more questions. So our next question is, the boy fall down when he ride the scooter. So here, this action has already happened. Fell. While what he was doing, something was in progressive when he was riding the scooter. So this will be simple past and this will be the past progressive. So the answer will be the boy fell. Fall past tense will be fell down when He was riding the scooter. Clear? Next. When the headmaster sent for the monitor, he had his lunch. So here, this portion shows that something happened in the past, while something was in the progress in the past. So this is simple past and this is past progressive. So what we can say here, when the headmaster sent, okay, this is the past tense, for the monitor, he was having his lunch. Next, the old man sneezed as he get wet. So this is a continuous action of the sneezing will be a continuous action. So this is the old man was sneezing. The old man was sneezing and he get past tense will be got as he got wet. Next, 11 number. The young man stand up to ask a question when the speaker speak. So here, this action shows that this is a progressive. Someone is standing, right? The young man was standing up to ask a question when the speaker spoke. The young man was standing up to ask a question. When the speaker, this will be simple past speak, simple past form is spoke. So when he spoke will be the answer. Number 12. When I wash my clothes, I find a gold coin in my shirt pocket. So this is a continuous action. Washing is going on and you found something. So this is simple past and this is simple. This is past progressive. So here the answer will be when I was washing my clothes, I found a gold coin in my shirt pocket. Next, 13 number. He sit quietly in the park when I see him. So he sit quietly means this is action that is a progressive form. He was sitting quietly when somebody saw him. So that is simple past and this is past progressive. So he was sitting quietly in the park when I saw him. When I saw him. Next. He break his leg when he playing football. Break his leg means obviously this is not a progress in the repeatedly you will not break your leg, right? This is a simple past. Something happened in the past. When it happened, when something was in progress and he was playing. So he broke his leg. He broke his leg when he was playing football. When he was playing football will be the correct answer. Then number 15. He smoke a cigar when I meet him. So smoke means it's not the one time, it's a continuous progressive thing. So he was smoking a cigar. He was smoking a cigar when, this is simple past, when I met him. Clear with all the answers? Any doubt till this? We'll move with the next type of questions now. Okay. Okay, friends. Now the next question is put the verbs given in the brackets in the past simple and the past perfect. Means both we have to use in each sentences as it will be showing you two activities going on together. So both the things will be in the past. So one will be in past perfect, one will be in the past simple. So when we have two activities, we have to check the two actions. The first action will be in the past perfect. With in the sentence, you have to first note, analyze that which action has to first. The first action will be in past perfect. The latter action, which will happen later after that action, which happens in later action, that will be in the past simple. So as per the rule, they not come even if we send an invitation 1 week before. So what is the first action? First, if we see here, we have to check here which was the first action and which is the later action. First action was the invitation was sent. Second action is they did not come. So the second action will be in the past simple. So what will write? They did not come. Even if we had sent an invitation 1 week before. Clear or not? Number one is clear. It be a good story, but I hear it before. So here, this is the present time, means not present time, but this is the latter action, and this is the previous action, means you heard it before, So this is a first action, and latter action happened is that it is a good story. You are telling you heard it before, so that was the first action. Second, you find it a good one, so that is a latter action. So here, what we write as answer? It will be it was a good story. It was a good story, but I had heard it before. Okay. So in this situation, you can analyze. Suppose you are in a storytelling competition, and someone you are being the judge or me being the viewer or audience. You heard a story. The same story you've heard it before also. So the action, the first action is you've heard it. Second is you saying that it was a good story. So that is a latter action. Clear? So as soon as we finish the work, the teacher asked us to go home. So the first action is you finish the work. Second is you go to home. So the first one will be in the past perfect. As soon as we had finished work, the teacher asked us to go home. Next, 4 number. The bookseller sell all his books before the book fair be over. So before means obviously this is the first action and this is the next action or the latter action. So in this case also the first one will be in past perfect. So here the bookseller had sold all his books before the book fair was over. We will become was here. This is a simple past. Number 5. They reach the stadium at 5. The match already started. So in this case, here they had already reached the stadium. Right. So this is a latter action. First, what happened? The match had already started. So this is the first action. Match is going on. Match had already started. Then somebody reached. The latter action becomes reach. So in this case, what will be the answer? They reached the stadium at 5. The match had already started. Next, number 6. I not recognize my teacher at school. He changed a lot. Okay. So here in this case, you knew this teacher before also. Now you are seeing him again. So this is a latter action that is happening. You are not able to recognize that person now. Because previously he was something else. So this is the previous thing. He has changed from the previous look. So what will be the answer here? I could not. Okay, here we will write I could not recognize my teacher at school. He had changed a lot. Now, number 7. He write the letter himself before he posted. This is the previous first action. This is the latter action. So he had written the letter himself. He had written the letter himself before he posted. Before he posted it. Posted is a past simple. Next. I take his blessings before I join my new post. This is also same thing. This is the first action. This is the latter action. So I had taken his blessings before I joined my, this is simple past, joined my new post. So students, we have completed the past tense, all the practice questions. As of now, more questions will come further. So these means I hope now you would be clear how to use simple past, past perfect, past progressive, right? So these questions again in different form I will bring you only the practice questions. In the next class, we will start with the future tense explanations. Okay. Thank you all. Have a good day.